We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Andrew Benintendi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Right side, hit hard. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So digging in now, Avisail Garcia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Throw over to first, just keeping him float. First and second now, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Beltre has it, and he's safe. So striding in, Jordy Mercer. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back standing. And this one gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Throw won't get him. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Phil Gosselin. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning. Stepping up now, Adrian Beltre will begin things here against Jamison Tyone. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Batting eighth.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Longoria will make the catch to retire. Settling in now, Chris Davis, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Chris Davis.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chu has a read on it. 1 away. Standing in, Jamison Taillon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu moving to his left. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, David Price. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher David.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Garcia is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Tapper up the line. Smart move by Beltre there to scoop this one in foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Fielder Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria. Now the first pitch here from Price. High pop-up. Price will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jose Abreu.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
On the ground up the middle. There's one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
The shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is flared right back over the mound. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Cervelli.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Price ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Striding in once again, Phil Gosselin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Price. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Mercer rounds third and is digging for the plate, and another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
To 2-2 now. Ready with the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
The pitcher, number 50.
Striding into the box, Jamison Taillon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now Price is 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line softly out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back in standing. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Avisail Garcia.
And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw on to first will finally retire him. Ready for another chance? Zach Cozart. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Cozart.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Giovanni Soto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Giovanni Soto.
And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Swing and a looper to left. Garcia is there, and it's a very quick inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Evan Longoria.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jordy Mercer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Phil Gosselin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gosselin.
And this one's in the dirt. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. David Price comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Andrew.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder. Mookie.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Line towards center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Bell is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Henry Owens gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
A defensive change for the Red Sox.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Jamison Taillon. Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Adrian Beltre.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis has room in foul territory. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bell sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded on to first, and they don't come any easier than. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Avisail Garcia.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Tyler Thornburg enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And Soto can't hang on as it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Cozart with the great slide. He's up with it. The throw. Just late. He's safe. Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Number
2 for 3 with a double on his line. So Adam Frazier will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box.
Second baseman, Phil Gosselin.
From the stretch. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Giovanni Soto.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Bell is after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The right fielder,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And there's ball 1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not.
The pitcher, number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Brock Holt.
Late that time for a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
He's clearly looking to hit off.
And this one gets away. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brock Holt goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Garcia is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder,
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to.
And we'll have to leave it there as Mario Guillen comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Chris Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Back up the middle. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Standing in. Jamison Taillon, 4th plate appearance.
The Pirates, number 23, David Freese.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Starling Marte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Fernando Abad enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that's in there. Base hit. Freese rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Avisail Garcia. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a ball hit in the air. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Adam Frazier.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter.
In now, Francisco Cervelli. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Striding in, Phil Gosselin. He singled his last time up. In the air now out to right field. Chu has a read on it. Oh, no, he totally missed it. The runner scores from second. Cervelli is on his way home, and he will score as well. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Chris Davis now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Chu is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. A.J. Schugel comes on to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Adrian Beltre stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Marte makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he's safe.
Now batting number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dustin Pedroia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bell on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number
Digging
2,
in,
shortstop,
Zach Kozar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bell is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
The ball game. 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates, thank you for it.